Howdy fellas, what am I doing out here with this inconspicuous bag of money in the middle of the woods away from anybody? Well, quite simple. I'm burning it! I'm torching it! I'm lighting it on fire! Turns out lighting an uncontrolled fire in a very damp forest causes forest fires. I've killed multiple people and injured myself. Whoopsie! What does this have to do with the video? Nothing. I don't know. It's like losing money or something. So I was partaking in one of the many things that's going to eventually end up sending me to hell, scrolling through Twitter. And I found an article about a lady who lost $800,000 because she wants to go throw trees. This right here is, well, I don't actually know her name, but it's the lady who lost $800,000 by chucking trees. Basically, this lady got injured in a car crash and managed to say that she was so injured that she could barely pick up her children, let alone be able to go to work and perform workly duties for at least 5 years. So they settled on a claim for $800,000 for her for like 5 years of working or something like that. I don't know. I didn't read that far into it. But here comes the best part. She was caught in a tree throwing competition. Now just take a look at this lady's form. She's got the form of the gods. I've never even seen Michael Phelps have as good a form as this lady does. If fucking tree throwing was an Olympic sport, I know who we're sending. Not her. She's not American. She's Irish. I know that we will lose because look at that form. This lady could throw a tree into the sun. And she basically did. Now, I can't find anything about what this lady's overall tree throwing record is, but I can damn well imagine it's a solid 50 meters into the sun. Call this lady Buzz Lightyear because she was throwing trees to infinity and beyond. I can assure you of that because she was the winner of this tree throwing competition. Also, her name is Grabska. The way she be grabbing them trees and throwing them to the sky. Now, I'm not a doctor and I don't claim to be. Matter of fact, I'm going to college for computer science, so I'm the complete opposite of whatever a doctor does. But I'm pretty sure if you are unable to grab your child and or work, you cannot chuck a fucking tree down the goddamn lawn. And these aren't any tiny trees either. These are fucking 5-foot Christmas trees this lady's just picking up and chucking. Remind me not to get on her bad side, by the way, because I know this lady will pick me up and fucking chuck me down a football field. Now, exactly what I'm saying was also said by the Irish courts, because not only do they have one photo of this lady literally in 4K. Look at this shit. It's very blatant. But they've got multiple photos of her throwing trees and smiling after she won the competition. Congrats, lady. You won the tree throwing competition, but you didn't commit insurance fraud. Now, you can't help but feel bad for her because while she did lose $800,000, it's also insurance fraud. I'm more of a fan of tax fraud myself, but whatever. Anyways, you can't help but feel bad for her because the courts did in fact retract $800,000 settlement that she was gonna get. She tried to say that she was smiling in the photo and this was her trying to live a normal life. Throughout my about 19, 20 years of normal life that I've personally lived, I've never entered a tree throwing competition, although I know what I'm doing this weekend. I'm gonna find one and enter one that looks like fun. I'm also gonna look up videos of this. Matter of fact, it looks stupid. I want to see people fucking throw trees. I want to see the men's competition of this, specifically bodybuilders just fucking chucking these bitches 50 feet away. Off topic. They did retract her $800,000 and she's getting nothing now. She's a very sad woman. This also happened in 2018. I couldn't find any updates on what happened. I just found this on Twitter and thought it was funny. I thought you'd find it funny too. Did you find it funny? I don't give a fuck. Fucking laugh. Who am I talking to? There's nobody in this room. I'm just talking to a camera, looking at myself. God, I'm hot. Anyways, that's about it on Tree Chucking Lady. I just thought that was a pretty funny and interesting story that I should share to the 5 people that watch these videos. So, tree.